I always feel that way when I go into an engagement where I know the family dynamics and the mom, the dad, the uncle, the grand, like nobody's just hip to the money game.
Yeah.
And I always feel like if I get the young person who just becomes a believer, and I
Hmm.
have one of those recently where I was doing some work with a nonprofit, and I was just doing educational sessions, but these were all like early 20s, but they were doing like internships in addition to going to school. And so I'm doing this one-on-one with a young lady, and we get to the very last meeting, and it's just been giving her like the basics, like all the foundational stuff around the markets and budgeting and credit. And then the very end, she's like, but what if I want to start investing? I was like, if that day ever comes, you just call me or email me. And lo and behold, she did, and started her first investment account. She's 22, works, makes good money for a 22-year-old, and just she's building that foundation that we talked about in the education lessons. And then she said, "I've been telling my family about you, and I really think you should talk to my mom." 2 weeks after that, mom is now a client. The mom down, and this is when it hit me. The mom said, "I really appreciate what you did for my daughter because she's opened up like that can of worms that we haven't wanted to talk about as a family." I could have shed a tear, man. I'm sitting on, I'm like, that is why I do this. Like, I got your daughter, early 20s. She's in her late 40s. I said, I got your daughter, and your daughter has become the chosen one who
Yeah.
led by examples. So, got the daughter, I got mama, and I was like, well, whenever your brother's ready, because he's not doing right. I said, we don't have to force it. He's just gonna keep seeing you and your mother. They're gonna keep seeing what you all are doing, and they're gonna get curious.
Yeah.
It's that curiosity that may drive them to also change how they're moving in their lives and with their finances. That is what I talk about when I mention I'm working to disrupt generational poverty. Like that is personified in that story. I've hit a couple of generations. Got the mama, got the daughter. Maybe there's another elder. I mean, that's what gets me excited. I love the relationship build where I'm in this for life. And so I can't wait to see my 22-year-old make it to 25 and to 30 and to 40 and just watch her account do this
Yeah.
with no stress, like nothing, not doing anything super risky. We're kind of moderately aggressive, but just getting the, she will now have the proof.
Want to continue this conversation? You can check out full episodes of the FI for Kids podcast right here at YouTube. Just hit subscribe and you'll get new episodes in your feed every Thursday.